So it is Zachary Robinson, the point leader in car number 89. But it will be Adrian Paradis, a rookie driver, who will be leading the field around. And last week's winner will be in the front row, Megan Fuller. So it is time to get busy in the street stock division. To take you to the green flag, here is Ben Dodge.
Here they come, rumbling off turn number 4. Paradis tries to hold on, but Megan Fuller runs to the top side. The deuce is wild in the outside row. Side by side, they come off turn number 2. Pretty much evenly matched, but then Megan Fuller has just a little bit of extra oomph to take over the number 1 spot. Outside lane looks racy, Matt. What's it going to be in the upper groove?
Well, a power surge for Megan Fuller, and she is able to get the lead after the opening lap. Second is a battle royale between Adrian Paradis and Zachary Robinson. Robinson has some life on the outside, and here he comes as he is able to blockbuster his way into second place.
There's no question about it. Zach Robinson is looking for not only a title, but he wants some more wins to add to that win column here at Stafford. He moves quickly into second. Further back, side-by-side battle, the 20 and 21 machine of Jason Lafayette runs to the outside of Tyler Trott. Here comes the 11, Travis Hydar. He used to be a closer. Now he's an opener because he's moved on to the podium in the 3rd spot.
Well,
Here
he
comes
found
Tyler
an open
Trott.
hole, and he was able to get in the 3rd.
Back off turn number 4. They come off the turn. Meanwhile, look at Bissett step out of line, car number 39.
And he sees an open hole. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. He is about halfway there to the 51 car of Tyler Trott. And the pump, he is able to pump it up, and he is dead even with Trott heading into the 4th turn.
They are side by side, wheel to wheel, closer than most people park as they rumble off the turn, and Bissett has won that battle. Here comes Lafayette. Secor will follow. Car number 38 back up front. Same margin between 1st and 2nd of Megan Fuller and Zach Robinson has been there for a while. 4 of 20 circuits are now complete. Robinson is running in 2nd, and all of a sudden, Travis Hydar is closing up the gap, and he's closing it up rather quickly, Matt.
Like he did a week ago, so he is putting some pressure on Zachary Robinson. But we have a festival a little deeper in the field for 6th, 7th, and 8th. As Paradis is getting a visit from Lafayette. He has room on the bottom, and he is going to slingshot his way underneath that number 19 car of Paradis.
He's doing a good job with it. Blue versus yellow as they come rumbling off turn number 4. They are pretty much side by side. It appears almost even all the way down into turn number 1. Back up front, car number 11, Travis Hydar is closing up the gap rather quickly on the Zach Robinson number 89 car. Now, just 3 laps ago, Robinson looked like he was gaining on Megan Fuller. That is not now the case. It is Tyler Trott who's gaining on Zach Robinson.
And Megan Fuller is leading by about the length of a moon crater, so she is getting stronger as the race goes on, and it is a tight battle for 2nd. And Robinson goes into the corner in a hurry, and Hydar is right there with him. And remember, George Bissett, that car is usually at its best during the 2nd half of the race.
And we are just 2 laps shy of the halfway point in this event. Megan Fuller has been the dominant car up front. Here comes Travis Hydar with the number 11 car.
Trouble for Trott in the middle of turns 1 and 2 as the 34 or more try to get underneath him. And the casualty there is Trott. No serious damage, as just a spin in the middle of the corner.
That is going to change things around a tiny bit. We are still just short of the halfway marker, Matt, and this is not what Megan Fuller was hoping for, but it is what Zach Robinson was looking for.
Yeah, and you were mentioning the added bonus for the late model race. Dell's Vinyl Siding. We talk about great sponsors. He and Bob's Painting have been sponsoring the 79 SK Light of Robert Bloxham all season long. And tonight, they're giving a little bit of a bonus to the late models. So they help out the SK Light of Bloxham. And tonight, they're helping out everybody. And it is Megan Fuller in a battle with Zachary Robinson. They are dead even. They almost come together like a teacher clapping 2 erasers together. Megan Fuller leading by a nostril.
Well, Megan Fuller continues to run her line. Meanwhile, Zach Robinson scoots to the outside. He puts the hammer down. That's not the only story here. Here comes Bissett, the defending series champion. Car number 39. The Lasco machine goes to the outside of Travis Hydar. Down into turn 2. Megan Fuller. Once she gets those tires heated up, she continues to work her magic. Her uncle Jimmy Fuller has been the setup guy in this race car, and since that's been happening, Megan Fuller has been stronger and more aggressive. Halfway down, Matt, and halfway to go.
The best battle, third and fourth. Hydar. He is getting his back bumper rubbed like the way Aladdin rubs a magic lamp by George Bissett. And Bissett has opened up some daylight between himself and Lafayette. Here is a fight for 6. David Secor Jr. Remember, he was strong in qualifying tonight, but he wasn't strong enough to take the spot away from Adrian Paradise.
You know, he dipped down underneath Paradise, but it didn't work. Back up front, here comes Travis Hydar. He moves into second. We told you he was strong. And is the number 39 going to make the same move? Zachary Robinson drifts up the racetrack just a bit, leaves the door open, and here comes Bissett. Bissett and Robinson, fierce competitors. Oh, trouble now in the turn. Lafayette is sideways. His car becomes evil. Here comes the number 94 machine, and that's a great run for Chris Danielchuk, Matt, with that number 94 car.
A great move, but here comes Lafayette, and he is going to torpedo his way underneath Danielchuk. At one time a week ago, Chris ran in the top 5, and Danielchuk, Bear McCheese, having another great run tonight. But having the greatest run so far is Megan Fuller, and we'll see if Travis Hydar has enough energy and able to be able to catch the number 2.
Keep your eyes on that third position. Zach Robinson is trying everything to hold off George Bissett. He took him in real deep on the last circuit. It worked to his advantage. Bissett continues to reel him in. Little cat and mouse action like a Tom and Jerry cartoon. 14 laps of 20 now into the record books. Megan Fuller looking for back-to-back victories here in Stafford as they rumble down the back straightaway. Bissett is still all over Zach Robinson, Matt, and I think we've got a battle to be on the podium in third.
And that is a very important spot because Zach Robinson wants those 2 points if he can hold off Bissett. And right now, Bissett, he can do chin-ups off the spoiler of that number 89 car. It is Paradis in 5th, Lafayette in 6th, Secord in 7th. But now Megan Fuller, her lead is about 2 seconds over Travis Hydar. We'll see if she can maintain that with 4 laps to go.
She certainly does look racy at the front of the field in the Joe Polonsky race car. Meanwhile, Travis Hydar is trying to close up the gap, but it is not going to be an easy task. The story for the third spot is still Bissett, who's tried everything to get around Zach Robinson. Robinson has tried to shake off Bissett. He's been able to hold that position. Third is crucial, as Matt has pointed out.
And let's see if Bissett will run out of patience and try to make a move down low against Robinson. That is the most interesting battle on the track. And Bissett looks like he is setting up Zach Robinson for a downstairs move. And here comes Bissett.
He's there just to reel him in, but he can't complete the mission off turn number 4. Twirling twos are in the air. 2 circuits remain. 1 mile left in the competition here, and Megan Fuller looks for back-to-back victories. Off the second turn and down the back straightaway. Here comes Bissett. It's do or die time as he is all over Zach Robinson. As they rumble off turn number 4, Matt, this time by the white flag is out.
And all eyes are on Megan Fuller as she tries to go back-to-back in a very competitive division. Leading by the length of a school bus over the number 11 at Travis Hydar. And here comes Megan Fuller. Jackrabbits her way off turn number 2. And Megan Fuller is 2 laps away, 2 turns away from her second straight win.
There's no question about it. Megan Fuller came here with a mission. It was to take down back-to-back victories. She has done it here at Stafford. Finishing in second, Travis Hydar. Third is Zach Robinson. Bissett will finish in the 4th spot. Unofficially
in victory lane, your host, Jeff McConey.
Megan Fuller had an absolutely dominant run tonight. You were able to hold off Hydar and even put some distance between you two. So how are you feeling after a win like that, especially now that you're running near the top of the rankings for the National Youth Achievement Awards?
It feels amazing, and I can't thank my dad and my Uncle Jimmy enough for all the hard work they do on the car. Earlier, I was a little bit worried about how the car was running, but you know, I can never doubt them because week number 2, I got a win, and I'm very excited. I can't thank Stafford enough for how memorable they make Victory Lane. I can't thank my sponsors enough. Propane Plus, Take Mike, BFR Chassis, RaceChoice.com, my car owner Broadway Joe, everyone who helps out. Congrats to Travis on 2nd and Zach Robinson on 3rd. Yeah.
Well, Megan Fuller put on a show tonight for car owner Broadway Joe, but let's throw it over to 2nd and 3rd place with John Gates.
Okay, Jeff, I got Travis Hydar, number 11 car here, and Travis, 2nd place. Not quite what you wanted, but you were catching the deuce there for a while.
Yeah, it was really fast. The car was really fast again. It just loosened up on me towards the end. We were able to get the 2nd pretty good, but yeah, the car just loosened up on me. We'll get it straight for next week and hopefully get another win.
Well, I know you got a lot of people to help you out in that car. Who's some of the sponsors?
I gotta thank my crew guys, my dad, my Uncle Jeff, Ernie, and Junior for killing it every week, Harvick, my mom, Maddie, my sister, Nicole, my sponsors, Splashwater, ITS Electric, Hydar Construction, Superior Signs, Superior Comfort, and RB Designs.
Travis Hydar, he's quick this year, 2nd place in the street stock main event. Let's talk to Zach Robinson. 3rd place tonight in the number 89 car. And Zach, man, you were flirting with the lead there for a while, but kind of drifted back towards the end. You and George put on a good show.
Yeah, I think I ran the car a little too hard on the outside for a little bit. Congrats to Fuller. We just got to keep digging, see what we can do for next week. It was definitely a good run there. I probably held up a couple people, but we got to see what's going on and figure it out. But I got to thank the sponsors, First Class Automotive, Tick Mike, Hopkins Trucking, Jet Electric, and just everybody else that helps out.
Good pilot right there, drives number 89, Zach Robinson. He goes 3rd tonight in the street stock main event.
Well, congratulations goes out to our top 3 finishers.
Morning, I'm feeling down. 'Cause all this life's such a drag. And I can help but stare at my cube. Think about what good times we had. Every day was a Saturday. 'Cause I ain't got a thing to do. Have a good time. That's right. Just won't have a good time all night. That's right. That's right. I got some cold shit on some ice. Ain't all the fellas coming. Gonna drink us a beer tonight. Try to find me a